Doc. It looked like early fourth that might be a chance for, as you've maybe been looking for, your team to put a team away, getting up by 20. I guess then just what.
You okay? Yeah. All right.
That's right. What, I guess, flipped there?
Us, like, we just didn't. I thought our shot selection, I thought we kind of let up on defense. So, listen, this was going to be a hard game. The way I looked at it, through the schedule, your last game at home, playing a back-to-back at home, I was really trying to squeeze. I did not want to put Giannis back in the game. But we had to, I think, with 5 or whatever left. So, but I'm just happy we won the game, and we'll fix the other stuff.
As LaMelo got going, I mean, I know he took a lot of shots, so did Miller, but what was the thought there at the end where maybe switch up the coverages there or bring Andre back in or you know what I mean, to switch up the looks?
Listen, he made tough shots, so we live with some of those. I mean, when you're taking one-leg runners, and you're making them, I thought he got going on Dre. That's when he got going in the beginning of the third quarter. He was really attacking Dre, and I thought us subbing actually helped us because we put our offense on the floor and made him play more defense. I thought that helped us a little bit personally. So,
with someone that's willing to take that variety of shots, just how difficult is it to kind of put a game plan together, even knowing if you take a lead, he's still going to keep shooting?
He's going to take the shots regardless, and that. I wouldn't listen. I didn't 11 for 37. I'm fine with our defense on Melo. Like every night, I'm taking that. It was the drives that I didn't like. It was more Miller that I was not happy with. We left him so many times where we shouldn't have, and he was the guy that I had focused on before the game. And I thought in the first half we did a great job, and then in the third quarter we let him get going, and he's really becoming a player.
Last night we talked a little bit about that unit of Giannis and 4 bench guys getting hot from 3. They do it again tonight.
Yeah.
What are you liking from that unit right now?
Just a lot of shooting on the floor, a lot of toughness still on the floor. We're rebounding the ball well with that group. We're defending pretty well with that group. And it gives Giannis space. Like when Giannis is going downhill with that, you got a tough choice. And listen, Giannis passing does not get enough shine. Now, it's funny. We talk about his triple doubles, but we almost like ignore his passing. He's been a great passer and making great decisions for us this year.
Brook with 38 minutes tonight, bunch of blocks, just seemingly constant at the rim.
He's just a pro. I mean, I swear, he's just a pro. He comes in, he does his routine every day, rarely complains, Clearly, on a back-to-back was not a 38-minute planned night, but we needed every minute from him. He's just a pro.
Well, you mentioned the passing. First half, 9 assists as a team, 8 turnovers. Obviously, they were connected. What changed a little bit? Was it on their end that created a little more stickiness, at least in that first half?
I don't know if it was them or us. Honestly, I'll watch. But there are going to be games like that where guys have straight-line drives. Guys, there was a lot of pick and rolls where Dame was coming off just wide open. So there's no passes on that. And so I think a lot of that was that. I do think in the fourth quarter the ball stuck more and we should have made passes. But I have to look at it.
Throughout the game, it felt like it wasn't the prettiest thing offensively, but Giannis would rattle off 4 or 6. Dame would rattle off 6. Like, what does it mean to have those two just be able to do that? Like when everything's maybe not going perfectly, that they can just go get some buckets.
That's why they are what they are, and you can lean on them. When you have stars like that, you can run a play where you say, throw it to Giannis in space, and good things will happen. Now, that doesn't mean he's going to shoot the ball. That means he's going to create a play, and that's good for us.
Coach, how big of a grow is these past 3 games, 3 wins, at home, comparing to the very bad beginning? You're very close to the 50%. And how optimistic and how different do you feel as December approach?
I feel the same. I never thought we were not going to be there, honestly. I knew we were going to turn a corner at some point. We earned the record early. We didn't play well. We had some injuries. We had a lot of stuff going on. We were getting good shots early, and guys wasn't making them. And I never thought that this would not happen. I was pretty confident this team would get to playing like this. I'm glad we're doing it now, and I want to keep it going. Especially with this stretch, we got another big road game coming up. We got some rest coming up as well, which is good for our team, and it's a chance for us to build and get even better. Thanks, guys.